Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Miss Judy's Spirit. Welcome.
Thank you.
Miss Judy, where are you calling from?
I'm from New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. First impression I'm seeing is I get somebody who was found, passed away, and I get a male energy tied to it because I see like paramedics or, emergency type people going in there and finding them non-responsive and putting a sheet over them. I get too young of a male on the other side that's connected to this. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
And it was like, I want to say accidental, but it wasn't accidental. Like he knew what he was doing. Do you understand? There might have been some alcohol or substance abuse that was tied to it. Does that make sense?
It certainly does.
And then he shows me a picture of the two of you, and I feel like it dates way back when you were very young, like you guys were a couple. You could have had your hair even feathered back then, Miss Judy. It's like, those, I don't know if it was 60s or 70s, but I know the type of film on those kind of snapshots. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I sure do.
And you know the mental image I'm talking about because you guys had a picture where you were together like this.
We were, yeah.
You guys were loves and friends and everything like that.
We were, yes, definitely.
Oh, he's given me so much love in my heart, and I feel it, and I feel the chills to send to you how much he loved you. And you did try to talk to him all the time because you are more solid of a person than he was, meaning you are more on a foundation walking on earth where he wasn't.
That's true. That's very true.
So you tried to give him that kind of common sense.
I did.
When you're grieving the loss of somebody like that, you thought, on some level, you took responsibility for it. He just wants to say sorry and how valuable your life was because look what you went off and did.
Mm-hmm.
You got married, didn't you?
I did.
And you had children.
I did.
Yes, and he's like, look at this beautiful life you had.
Yeah, it certainly was.
And he wouldn't have been able to give you that.
Yeah.
He's so happy for you.
That's wonderful.
And he wants you to continue on with that idea in mind that each moment counts because he didn't understand the value of it when he was here. He didn't see it the way you saw it at the time, what a gift you were in his life.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Many unanswered questions back then.
Yeah. Had nothing to do with you. It was I think a disease that was going down in the family from one generation to another generation.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And he just took it on too young.
Too young, very young.
Forever young, and he will be forever young.
Well, thank God for that. Yes. That's beautiful. Yeah. Many questions answered today.
Oh, wonderful. And that's why he came through, because he's been touching your heart a lot lately, coming up in your memories.
Yes.
That's a visitation. They're reaching out, and you know they're reaching out. But you did good, Miss Judy.
Yeah. It's almost 60 years ago.
Wow.
Kind of came about again. And, you wonder why after all this time.
It's a first love.
Yeah, it was. It was special. But 60 years passed, and it kind of revived itself for some reason. Feeling him present and wondering what he wants. What is this all about?
I just called to say I love you.
Perfect.
Isn't that a great song? That's what's coming to my mind when I heard him say it.
Well, it's wonderful to know that he's okay and, he's at peace.
I hope you are too. What a wonderful life. Thank you for sharing your time, Miss Judy.
Thank you for your help.
It was a pleasure. And if you'd like to call into the radio show like Miss Judy, sign up at Radio Medium, lauralee.com. That's one word, where you're going to find some more upcoming events and services to support our show. And you can tune into your spirit each and every day by subscribing to the podcast, Radio Medium Laura Lee, on your favorite forum. And hey, come join me in the conversation at Facebook Radio Medium Laura Lee group. I would love to hear from you.